the net lease has so many parts to it and so many fees in it. Well, why don't I just, buy? I know it's an economic question, but, have your clients thought about that and looked into that?
Well, from our perspective, even if our clients are telling us, I'm not in the market right now, I'm still, I still have a long lease, we oftentimes tell them, well, start looking at that now, because there is a lot of state and local incentives out there that that a lot of people are not aware of, but that a lot of companies could be entitled to. However, sometimes it takes a very long time to get the structures in place or to get the permission to actually utilize these state and local incentives. So long before companies are actively starting to look, they should just find out and be aware what is out there, because that could be a huge source of funding or a reduction in the cost of in making these decisions. So if you make a decision, build, buy, lease, definitely take into consideration the potential tax savings that could be gained from that. In terms of a triple net lease versus buying, again, from an accounting perspective, there is right now, the asset will be on your books if you buy. A few years from now, it will probably be on your books. If you lease, it won't be on your books right now. So from an accounting perspective, right now there's some differences, but in the future it's going to become much less of an issue because the accounting treatment will probably look not exactly similar, but your balance sheet will be grossed up for both. So from an accounting perspective, that's going to change and will be much less of an issue going forward. In terms of own versus lease, I think we do that in our own lives, personal lives as well, where we decide, are we going to build a house, are we going to rent a property, and there's a lot of things that comes up in this assessment, but overall, there's benefits and disadvantages to both, and as long as what we've been saying, as long as you bring all the parties into place and make sure that you are well aware of what the consequences are from all perspectives, I think that answer, that there's no right or wrong answer. It's going to be specific to the company and the property that they're looking at. But being well informed of what those costs are is the key to it.